In a quiet village surrounded by wide fields, there lived an elderly woman named Eleanor and her husband, William. Their home stood beside a peaceful pond where ducks swam every morning and lilies floated across the still water. The couple had spent their entire lives there, growing vegetables, feeding birds, and enjoying the calm rhythm of each passing season. Although their bodies had become slower with age, their hearts remained gentle and hopeful. Every sunrise, William carried a small basket to the pond and scattered grain for the ducks. Eleanor loved watching the circles spread across the water whenever a bird landed. She often said the pond reminded her that peaceful things moved without hurry. William always smiled, though lately he found it difficult to stop worrying about small problems. Even tiny concerns stayed in his thoughts for hours. One windy afternoon, William noticed a bright maple leaf floating across the pond. Its deep red color shone against the blue water like a little boat. He reached out with a long branch, hoping to bring it closer. The leaf slipped away. He tried again, but each movement created ripples that pushed it farther. Eleanor watched quietly. "Leave it," she said kindly. "I almost have it," William replied. He searched for a longer branch and stretched farther over the water. The leaf danced beyond his reach. Frustrated, he stepped onto a slippery stone near the edge. His foot slid, soaking one boot. Eleanor hurried beside him, but remained calm. "It is only a leaf," she whispered. William looked at the drifting leaf with disappointment. "I know," he answered, "yet I cannot stop trying." Eleanor picked up a small pebble and gently dropped it into the pond. The ripples spread in every direction before slowly disappearing. "Look closely," she said. "The water becomes clear only after we stop disturbing it." William stood silently. He realized every attempt to capture the leaf had created more ripples, making the pond less peaceful than before. The leaf had never caused the trouble. His struggle had. He took a deep breath and stepped back from the water's edge. Without anyone chasing it anymore, the leaf floated calmly toward the opposite shore until it rested beneath a willow tree. That evening, William and Eleanor sat together outside their little home. The sunset painted the sky with the same red color as the leaf. Neither felt the need to speak. The silence itself seemed comforting. From that day forward, whenever worry entered William's mind, he imagined the drifting leaf. Instead of chasing every fearful thought, he allowed it to move naturally through his mind, just as the current carried the leaf across the pond. Slowly, his anxious heart became lighter. Neighbors soon noticed the difference. William laughed more often, slept better, and greeted everyone with quiet patience. People asked what had changed. He simply pointed toward the pond and smiled. "The water showed me," he would say. Some people understood immediately. Others laughed because they expected a more complicated answer. William never argued. He knew every lesson reaches each person at the right moment. The seasons continued changing. Spring flowers returned. Summer birds sang. Autumn leaves floated again. And winter covered the fields with gentle frost. William and Eleanor grew older together, but they no longer believed every passing thought deserved to be chased. They discovered that peace does not come from controlling everything around us. It comes from trusting that many things will settle on their own if we stop stirring the water. Like the quiet pond, the mind becomes clear when it is allowed to rest, and a peaceful heart always finds its way home again. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who might need this message today, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories that bring peace, wisdom, and hope.